coming back to my channel. You already know, subscribe if you're not subscribed. But anyways, ciao. I'm in a situation, okay? So I ordered a GameCube because I wanted to do another unboxing video and I wanted to play Sims 2. Guilty. All right, so I ordered a GameCube, an extra controller, Sims 2, and True Crime. I have this habit really bad of like ordering stuff, and then while I'm waiting I get really impatient, and so I start to look up stuff about it. I'll just look up some like reviews, right? Look up reviews before you order stuff. Crazy because I always do, like I usually do, right? But something about ordering a GameCube just didn't give look at the reviews. I don't know why, don't ask me, okay? It just didn't give that. So I was looking at my order, like checking on the shipping and stuff of it today. And at the very end, I seen order canceled. So I called them, aired my grievances on a voicemail, left my number for callback, hung up. And that's when I started looking like, what if it's a scam? And I Googled the name of the website, which is RetroVgames. The point of the video is not to bash them, by the way. I've gone from this is going to be an unboxing video to me filming my experience with RetroVgames because I don't fucking know what this is gonna be like. I'm gonna have to attach some of the Reddit comments to this video so y'all know why I'm scared shitless. Saying stuff like, my shit came damaged, it came broken, it came unprotected, like, damn, they didn't even put no condom on the damn GameCube, like. And I found out in those Reddit comments that they drop ship. And if you don't know what drop shipping is, it just basically means that they don't have GameCubes. They don't have any of the games that they sell on their website. They order them from somewhere else. So they don't know what this stuff looks like, if it even works, etc., etc. One thing I made sure to do is to go over their refund policy. So I do know for sure that if I get some absolute ass full-blown garbage, like I'm just going to get a refund. Even if it's not from them, the card I used to order it is going to issue my refund if I ask for it. Point blank period. I don't even be worried about that aspect of it, but it's just, damn, I want to play Sims. Like, why is there a scammer for everything now? Like, sit your ass down. I just want to play The Sims. So we're filming my experience with RetroVgames, and I'm letting y'all know whether or not to shop with they ass because I'm scared. I'm scared now. All I wanted was a funky fucking GameCube and Sims and True Crime and an extra purple controller. And okay, another thing I did notice after I ordered too, though, like I just be looking at the order, like looking at what I ordered, like, ooh, can't wait till it comes, right? Like a crackhead. So another thing I noticed was I was looking at the like extra controller I ordered, and it doesn't have the Nintendo stamp. It doesn't have the Nintendo stamp. It just doesn't. And the Reddit comments that I was looking through, somebody else said the same thing. It was like, I ordered a Nintendo controller or a Nintendo something from them, and it was off brand. It did not have the Nintendo stamp or a Nintendo sign on it whatsoever. And now I'm sitting here like, well, I'll be damned. Did they just sell me a fake one? But I'm not gonna hold you. If it's not gonna damage the game, don't care. Just because on Amazon they're like higher than they are on this website, and they're still not real controllers. Like, where the fuck are the real ones? The real ones though are like $60, which is not too bad, but I don't have $60 for that right now. So sorry. It already comes with one real controller. You know how you give kids the second controller and you just tell them, yeah, you can play, and they just go like, oh, and they have I have a daughter, she has to have a controller. Whatever. And plus I'm gonna get Mario Karts eventually. Oh my god, what if this GameCube don't work? I'll see y'all next Tuesday.
3 days later.
Okay, I'm back. I have boxes. This is the last box. It came with the extra cords that I'm gonna need to connect it to my TV. And this is the GameCube box. And I'm gonna flip my camera down and we're gonna get right into this because I've been waiting for hours, really hours. So, like I was saying, I was on my way to take my daughter to the zoo when it got delivered, so I had to actually stop and just take it with me. because I can't ruin her day at the zoo. Okay, here we go. All right.
We got some cords. Nope, this is a controller. So this is the controller. I don't know how I didn't know that. It looks like a controller. This is the extra controller. Okay, right here. Save these for my daughter. I'm not going to see, and some paperwork. This over here. Now this is the actual GameCube and the controller. And no, this is the GameCube and the cords. I don't know anything. This is the GameCube and the cables, right? Put that right there. And this is the extra controller. I think games in here too. In the GameCube wrap up. More bubbles for my baby. Put this to the side. Let's move this paperwork.
And cut open the GameCube and the original controller. And immediately they try to entice you to buy more. Ignore that. Just put it to the side. This is some paperwork for the GameCube. It is refurbished and like rebuilt or something like that. It is, it's the right color. All right, so this is it. So here is that bad boy. Just keep in mind, if you do decide to order from this site, that most of the stuff is rebuilt or refurbished, especially if it's an older game like a GameCube or a PSP. Boy, I gotta get that piece of tape off of the front. Here's the bad boy and the cables to it. So all of my little plugins and blah, 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 blah. And yeah, so there's that. Well, was this the first controller? This is the first controller in the white pack. And I think that the extra controller that I ordered, honestly, is like off-brand. I'm gonna have to check when I bust it open. I think it's just some generic random-ass controller they sent me. First of all, this is some random generic-ass controller they sent me. That does not say Nintendo on it. It's just a random controller. But I'll tell you what, if it works fine, I won't bother it. I won't do too much about it. But if it's shitty, oh, I'm having a fit. Okay, the extra controller. Almost positive it's just generic too. But I swear if they work fine, I won't be a bitch about it. Only if they're like shitty. Oh, this one is actually a GameCube controller. So yeah, I'm gonna use this one. The extra one is just gonna be the extra one. I mean, the generic one will be the extra one. But yep, so one real GameCube controller, one actual Nintendo controller, and then one generic one. The generic one is the wrong color. So the extra one that I ordered, like this one's supposed to be purple. The game is supposed to be purple. I don't know how I feel about this color. It's purplish, you know, so I say it's good enough. This is supposed to be the extra controller though, and it's supposed to be purple, but this original controller is supposed to be purple too. But okay, moving on to the Amazon package because it has the extra parts that I need to hook it up to my TV. So let's get this bad boy open. Bubbles for my baby. I got a 1024 megabyte memory card for like 10 bucks, and the cords, the GameCube to HDMI plugs in here. Now, what you will immediately notice is that I have not pulled out any games yet. that's gonna piss me off because like I said, I ordered Sims and I ordered True Crime, and I don't see either of them in here. Some instructions for what to do if certain things are not happening for your GameCube. So, although I have the GameCube, obviously now I can't even really try it today because I don't have the games. So maybe I won't upload this video as soon as I thought. Maybe I'll wait until I do get the games so that I can show you whether or not they work, because technically I don't know if this works or not without the games. I don't know what this will do. I mean, I'll see if it will like generally come on and whatnot, but I won't know what it actually does until I get some games. And they aren't in the game. Like it's not in the game, which would suck anyways if it was. But yep, they didn't send my games. So this remember I already said that this video was gonna turn into my experience with RetroVgames. So this is my first, I'll say my first bad well, my second complaint. So 2 complaints, right? The first one is that I have a silver generic ass controller, but I already said it is what it is with that one, right? My second one is that I don't have any games. Not one game is missing. Both of my games are missing. So there's that. I will continue this video when I figure something out, when I know what's going on.
Please hold while we find an available support agent to assist you. Your call may be recorded for monitoring purposes. If you would like to leave a voicemail, you can dial 1 at any time.
Okay, y'all, from here on out, I'm editing, so I'm just going to do a voiceover from this point. But as you can see, the game does work, and I was hella happy about that, even though I did not have any games at the time. I went ahead and disputed the rest of my order with my bank, and I kind of told the company that I did not want games from them anymore because there was more ongoing issues in the background that I'll explain in my next video. But they did tell me that they are still sending the games, so I'm going to have to do another update video when those games come. I did settle for about 3 or 4 games from GameStop. This game was one of them. It's the Incredibles game. And honestly, these weak ass 2002 graphics is just what I needed in my life. And it's been good enough. Like, this game has been holding me over until Sims and True Crime do get to my door, like wherever I order them from. But like, it got me way deeper into it than I thought it would. Like, I was like, well, I'm just going to play this one to pass the time. I actually want to beat this game now. I like it. I also got Sonic Mega Collection, and I got NASCAR. I don't remember what year NASCAR was. I think 2003. But, yep, I've been having fun playing it so far. Like I said, I'm going to update when I get Sims and True Crime. I also got Sims Herbs at first, but it didn't work. So I returned it to vintage stock and traded for some other games. But overall, I would say my rating for this company, or my opinion for this company, would be to not do business with them just because it's extremely risky. I feel like I got lucky. Therefore, I would not order from them a second time. I feel blessed that I got an actual game that works this first time, but there's no telling if the games for the console are going to work or not, and how long this actual game is going to be kicking. So yeah, if I were you, I would do some more research on some different places and go somewhere else, because this is probably not it. But yep, gonna keep updating. I'm also planning on getting a PSP, so I'm gonna update y'all on that too. Like, I think I'm going on like a vintage game kick for a couple of months. If you like this video, like it for me. Subscribe if you're not already. Love y'all. Talk to y'all later.